So what happens if you don't mow your St. Augustine grass? Welcome back everybody, I'm Seth. This is the Secret Garden YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today it's going to be a very quick video. I've got another video I'm actually working on, and I am pulling out everything from my garden because we are moving. There's another video on that I put out and doing some continuation videos. But with part of that, I had loofah and cantaloupe plants all over here, and they were completely interwoven in the garden. Let me show you what it looks like here. And so you can see there's no real way that I could mow the lawn because the loofah plants and the cantaloupe vines were just all over the place. It was just not going to work out very well at all. So I just got done mowing it, and now that's what it looks like now. So I want to do a quick video to show you exactly what happens and what the grass does if you don't mow it. Now, this is an extreme case, obviously. I don't expect anybody who has St. Augustine grass to let their grass go for 2 months without mowing it. But the same thing that the grass does for 2 months, it starts to initially do after a couple of weeks of you not mowing it. So it still applies. This is more of just basically a worst case scenario for your lawn. Let's go ahead and get a little bit closer. So we can immediately notice that the grass is not really the right color. You can see over here a complete difference. Dark green, over there nice and dark green, and over here something different. Now it's not necessarily that lime green grass, it's more of just, well, it's kind of brown and ugly, and it looks like it was really long. Now let me show you something here. This right here where I cut off, and I actually cut this at the highest setting possible because it was so long. But if you look here, as you can tell, this is all basically stolen all over here. We basically cut a bunch of stolons here. This is not the blades of the grass that you see poking up here. This is actually the runner of the stolen coming out because it was trying to grow higher to try to find the sun. And you see all the way through here, I know you can't feel it, but all of this is really hard, just like a stolen. It's not like the nice leaf like here. All of it, all the way around, you can see there where that part of the runner is, but all the way up here, it's still the same. Basically, we just cut a bunch of runners because all the grass blades were all up top. So that's how this actually works. Wow, there's a few mosquitoes and bugs out here. So when you don't mow your lawn often enough, when you're dealing with St. Augustine grass, those runners, instead of going horizontally like this, they're gonna start poking up, and they're gonna poke up more and more. The longer your grass gets, those runners are going to try to poke up even higher and higher, trying to find the sun, trying to find photosynthesis, that whole deal, until they keep on going higher and your lawn gets more and more vertical. Even your runners start going vertical, which is what we have here, where all these little shoots sticking up are like 2 inches plus of runner and no actual grass. The grass blades, as an example, here, we're all on top, and look how huge, look how long this is. I mean, look at it compared to my face. It's crazy, right? So because the grass was getting so long, the runners, the stolons, had to basically push themselves up to make the grass higher to try to find the sun so it could grow properly to do what it wanted to do. Now, like I said, this is an extreme case, obviously, but the same exact thing happens after a couple of weeks. Now, on the converse, is that the right thing? Converse? I don't know, words are hard. But on the other end, on the other side, if you mow your lawn every single week, really in the summer, I try to mow it every 5 days or so, what happens is completely different. Instead, you're constantly chopping it off, chopping it off, chopping it off. And so those runners, the stolons, everything, they realize that they can't go north. They can't go vertical. So they immediately just keep on trying to go south. They just keep on going. And because your grass is cut so much lower, the blades of grass attached to that stick up, and they automatically have the sun, so they're automatically happy. The stolons don't have to go up like that to try to find the sun. Hope that makes sense. Really, the basic here is that because of the way St. Augustine grass works, you really want to cut it shorter, and you want to cut it more often. Now, of course, you can't scalp it. My lawn is cut at 2.5 inches, and it works really well. Most people say between 2.5 to 3 inches. A lot of people actually believe 3 inches is better, but I personally like 2.5 inches. But regardless, it is very important wherever you keep your lawn height, you need to keep it there as much as possible. You need to mow constantly. Every 5 days, even really honestly a week, can be too long. Now again, this is the worst case scenario over here, a completely different situation, but you really want your lawn to try to grow horizontally to get nice that nice tight lawn where it can choke out weeds, choke out Bermuda, and all those other pests that you don't want to deal with. Okay guys, I know this is a quick video. I very much appreciate you joining me today. I really do appreciate it now. I already said that twice. We do have more videos coming. If you haven't seen, you can check out my video where I say I'm moving, and so I have to pull my garden out for further explanation and all of that. And we're gonna have some more videos coming out here soon as well. And of course, the new lawn that I'm going to try to work on and fix that lawn as well. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and if you have any questions or comments, please put them below. I do try to answer every comment that I get. All right guys, have a great day, and when you get done watching this video, go mow your lawn. See ya.